میرے ساتھ موجود ہیں حسنین رحمان صاحب, میکینیکل انجینئر ہیں یہاں.
Today we will discuss about the bus Higer. Seat is given with seat massager. You feel so much tight, so that's why Higer introduced seat massagers. This is the emergency exit door of the bus. And this is also emergency door over here. It comes with a very beautiful and amusing odometer. This bus is 12 meter long. These are radial tires which are designed for the high speed. So here we have come to the heart of this bus, obviously the engine. To stop in the time of emergency, during rain, and when sudden brakes are being applied. Again, the safety. These are the fire extinguisher is being placed in the air filter housing.
جیسا کہ آپ جانتے ہیں کہ پی کے بسز پاکستان کا سب سے بڑا بسز انفارمیشن پلیٹ فارم ہے. ہم ٹور سروسز بھی پرووائڈ کر رہے ہیں. اگر آپ ٹور کرنا چاہتے ہیں کسی بھی ایریا کا تو آپ ہمارے ساتھ رابطہ کر سکتے ہیں, ہماری ویب سائٹ وزٹ کر سکتے ہیں, یا جو اسکرین پر آپ کو نمبر شو ہو رہا ہے اس پہ آپ رابطہ کر سکتے ہیں, اپنا ٹور بک کروا سکتے ہیں. السلام علیکم, پی کے بسز سے میں ہوں بلال. آج میں موجود ہوں فیصل مول میں. یہ ہائیگر کی بس ہے جس کے اندر میں موجود ہوں. تو آج اس کا ریویو کرتے ہیں, سیٹنگ کے حوالے سے کیا چیزیں ہیں, اس کے علاوہ اس کا جو انجن وغیرہ ہے ان کے بارے میں جانتے ہیں. اچھا جی, میرے ساتھ موجود ہیں حسنین رحمان صاحب, میکینیکل انجینئر ہیں یہاں پہ, تو ان سے جانتے ہیں بس کے بارے میں, اس کے فیچرز کے حوالے سے.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we will discuss about the bus Higer. The main aim of Higer was to make the comfortable level exceed. ہمارا مقصد یہی تھا کہ بس کو زیادہ سے زیادہ کمفرٹیبل اور فرنش بنایا جائے, کیونکہ بیوٹی آلویز اٹریکٹ. تو ہائیگر میں آپ کو دیکھنے کو ملے گے مختلف لائٹ فیچرز. اس کا اے سی بڑا اچھا ہے. اس کی سیٹنگ ارینجمنٹ, ایچ سیٹ از گیون ود سیٹ مساجرز جو 4 طرح سے کام کرتے ہیں. اٹ ول پرووائڈ فار ٹائپ آف وائبریشنز. تو سب سے اچھی مجھے اس میں بات لگتی ہے, اٹ گیوز یو اے ڈسکو ٹائپ آف موڈ. آپ دیکھ سکتے ہیں کلر چینج کرے گا. جسٹ لک ایٹ دیٹ روف. آفٹر سم اسپیسیفک ٹائم اٹ ول چینج دا کلر اٹ سیلف. دیٹ جسٹ گیونگ اے amusement feelings. مور اوور اس میں آگے ہم چلتے ہیں تو لیٹ می ٹیل یو پیپل, اٹ کمز ود اے گڈ اے سی فریج. اس فریج کی ریکوائرمنٹ یہ ہے کہ اٹ کولز ڈاؤن دا فوڈ آئٹمس ویری کوئکلی. اب اس بس میں جو کیپیسٹی ہے, اٹ کمز ود دا سیٹنگ کیپیسٹی آف 42 پیپلس. 42 پیپل اس میں آ سکتے ہیں. اف آئی ٹاک اباؤٹ دا میس آف دا بس, اٹس لیڈن میس از 19 ٹن, یعنی کہ اس بس کا وزن پیسنجر کے ساتھ 19 ٹن ہے. جسٹ لک ایٹ دیٹ ٹی وی اسکرین. اف یو آر بورڈ, اگر آپ تھک چکے ہیں اینڈ یو وانٹ سم امیوزمنٹ, یو وانٹ ٹو پلے گیمس, ہیئر وی ہیو دا ٹیبس. پلیز لک ایٹ ٹی وی اسکرین ڈسپلے آف دا بس ویئر دا ہائیگر لوگو از بینگ اپلائڈ. It also represents cartoon channels, movies, and all the certain channels which your passenger want to see. Just look at the face over here. Here it comes with the time clock. وقت بھی بتاتا ہے یہ, اور the alarming signs over here and the temperature inside the bus. So just look at here. The tabs are active now. These are the tabs. One can use it for the entertainment purpose. Services about us, they are reading applications over here. You can read books, you can read newspaper here, you can listen to the music, call the waiter. The best thing is that you don't have to shout to call the waiter. You just have to press the call button and it will activate an alarm which will let the passenger know the waiter is coming toward him. This is the best thing for the comfort level. Sometimes it happens when you have to travel so long, you feel so much tired. So that's why Higer introduced seat massagers. You can adjust the seat according to your capacity, according to your posture. And here's the footrest. Now you can see I can set my foot wherever I want. Moreover, if I have to eat something, here is the tray. I can place a cup over here and food items over here. And for my staff, if I want anything, I want to keep my phone, I can keep my gadgets in the bucket. Okay. But I will always say that nothing is perfect. All glitter is not gold. The massager seats are always for the business class purpose, but they're executive seats. It doesn't have massagers, but it also have seat belts, which you can see here. The tabs are always there. You can see these tunnel ducts. These are just for keeping your stuff, your goods over here. You can place your bags, your books, anything you want to place here. So I always say that the safety is one's individual responsibility. So that's why this bus has given us an emergency active exit. Shafar, please let it on. This is the emergency exit door of the bus. Sometimes it happens if the vehicle get contact with the fire and some abnormal activity happens here, the passenger should know the exit route. So there is the exit window over here. Moreover, this is also emergency door over here. So the second thing the Higer worked on is the safety. The safety is really important. اور جو ایگزٹ ڈور ہے اس کا سائز دا ڈائمینشنز آف دس ڈور از لارجر اینڈ بگر ایز کمپیئر ٹو دا پریویس ماڈل اینڈ ادر بسز. دا لیدر از آف گڈ کوالٹی اوور ہیئر. لک ایٹ دا فلور میٹ. mirror breaker. Again, the second thing is this mirror breaker. In the time of emergency, in the time of the need, the passenger is capable to break the glass. The mirror breaker has a pointed tip which work on the principle of pressure. Moreover, just look at the mat, this wooden furnishing that really attracts and it look really awesome. The best thing I observed about this bus is the cleanliness. It stays very clean and it look furnished from inside. The horsepower of the engine, it matters. This bus has the horsepower of 375. The maximum speed of this bus is, it gives the RPM around 28,000. Moreover, I will say that in previous model, the all technologies use analog digital meters. But now that technology has changed. It comes with a very beautiful and amusing odometer. You can just see the display of the bus, the pressure, air pressure in it. It's the battery gauge over it. It represents that what is the power of the battery right now. And the second thing is temperature gauge. It tells the temperature of the engine, whether your bus is being heating or not. So all the possible measures for the safety and dimensions of the engine are being set to a display which stays in front of the driver, so he can always check whether the bus is in the good condition or not. If it happens, the driver always contact to the workshop and we have the best services to provide him. About the dimension of this bus. This bus is 12 meter long, its height is 4 meter and its width is 3 meter. Okay, the best thing I observed about this model is the logo. The logo, when the bus is on, the logo, it has a light which blink in night that seriously give a sharp look. The mirror, this is the route board. The route board represents that from where to where the bus has to go. This model is actually double glass. There are two type of model in Higer, single glass and double glass. Double glass is always better than single glass. Just look at the high beam lights. They work very well during night. So, come on, Shafat, turn on the liquor store. The bus has a big capacity to store the goods. Let me show you people. And it automatically operates. Here you can see, this is the good keeping capacity. Here all the goods, all the places, all the cargoes are being placed. And again, the safety is the priority. The bus is always kept with the spare tire in time of need. And look at here. This whole room, actually this whole room has a label that caution says load for the luggage compartment is 600 kg. Okay? We cannot load it, we cannot overload it. The Higer company gave this bus these tires. These are radial tires which are designed for the high speed. The brand name is Toyo. They are really stable and they are very accurate on strong roads. The best thing I observed by the Higer is that they have a good fuel consumption on straight paths. Moreover, these are all the things. Let's have a review of the engine. So here we have come to the heart of this bus. Obviously the engine. This bus comes with the engine of 375 horsepower, which is sufficient to lift the weight of 19 ton. Okay? The intercooler and radiator has been introduced in this model, and the best thing which the old models does not have was intarder. Intarder is the best technology which is introduced in braking system. The all previous models use retarder. The advancement of the retarder is actually a primary braking system. It helps the bus to stop in the time of emergency, during rain, and when sudden brakes are being applied. So intarder, I cannot show you the intarder. We have to go beneath the bus. Actually, intarder is placed between the downside the engine. It's over there. So that was the main modified thing in that ignition system. The lamp for the inspection, when during night somebody has to inspect the engine, he will use the lamp. This is used to operate the engine from behind and to stop it. This is the radiator reservoir tank where the coolant is being poured. Again, the safety. These are the fire extinguisher. Sometimes it happens the engine gets fire. It's a very rare condition. So for meeting that application, that problem, the designer, the engineers gave fire extinguisher in this bus. It always operates from here. This is a sensor. It pulses the heat and it activates the fire extinguisher. It also has the button in the dashboard. Okay, this is the air compressor. The air compressor on which the AC is being worked. It compresses the air and provides to the refrigeration cycle. These are the intake duct of the air filter. Let me show you where the air filter is placed. These are the luggage door locks. I have opened the air filter compartment door. You can see this is the air filter housing. Inside it, air filter is located. So here you can see the air filter is being placed in the air filter housing. Shower closet. अच्छा, जो बस का हमने प्रीवियस मॉडल देखा था वही मॉडल एक सेम न्यू एडवांस फॉर्म में आता है, जिसमें हमने डबल डोर इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया हुआ है। क्योंकि समटाइम्स क्या होता था, बस का एक डोर जब था तो ज़्यादा रश लग जाता था चढ़ने के लिए, इसलिए उन्होंने कहा कि जस्ट रिड्यूस द क्राउड, वी विल इंट्रोड्यूस टू डोर. हाफ ऑफ द क्राउड विल यूज ऑक्यूपाई दैट डोर एंड द हाफ ऑफ विल यूज दिस डोर, एंड इट इज़ ऑल सेम एज द